Do's and don'ts when you get out and go back into society.
When you get out of prison and go back into society, don't forget where you just came from, for sure. Don't think they won't take you back. Do get that money. Do show love to the ones that was fucking with you when you was locked up. Make sure you show them how much you love them and appreciate them. And a lesson I learned, don't fuck with a nigga that wasn't fucking with you when you was locked up. Cause I got out and I fucked with a nigga that was on some bitch ass shit when I had got locked up, and I got out and fucked it right with him. So don't do that. You're gonna be the same guy.
So how hard was it when you got out?
When I got out of prison, it was pretty much kind of easy for me, being the fact that I had supporters with me. And when I got home, the support was real. I can say that.
What about technology? Because like technology, like computers, phones, all that stuff changes. Was that?
I adapted to that shit immediately. I had phones in prison, though. I adapted to everything.
First day out, what'd you do?
It was Mike Will's birthday, and he had a barbecue, and I pulled up and fucked with him. First day out.
So was that your first food as a free man? Was at the barbecue, or you cheated and got something else before that?
Soon as we stopped and got something to eat, soon as I got out.
You remember what that was?
Hell no. Damn. Probably some steak, though. I'm crazy about steak. I eat steak almost every day. Probably steak.
What would you change about the prison system if you could?
I'll change the help, like on helping people be more ready for society. Like, really, when you get out of prison, like my situation, I was wide open back to the streets. That's all I ever did was run the streets. But as far as like helping people really get ready to get a job, even like the best job in the world, that's how it should be set up. Like for somebody to come out and be the best person in the world. And it's not like that at all. You can get books here and there, and it's on you to meditate on the books, but far as like the push and the setup, and they made so much money off of the prisons that it's no problem to hire people to do those type of things.